saw this look in your eyes, like maybe you see me the same way that I see you. And you laughed, and I swear that my world started over. Your arms pulled me closer, and my breathing came back. I'll do my best to try to forget the fit of your lips as they're pressed on mine, 'cause I guess it only makes sense to pretend we're just friends. That's okay. But baby, what if we'd stay in Santa Fe? Woke up, wrapping my head round a feeling, something too big to believe in. So I pushed you aside, choked up. I told you that I didn't want this. Baby, that wasn't honest. I'm sorry I lied. I'll do my best to try to forget the fit of your lips as they're pressed on mine, 'cause I guess it only makes sense to pretend we're just friends. That's okay. Baby, what if we'd stay in Santa Fe? Too late for all of yous. I can't take back what I told you. Too late for all of yous. We can't get back, but I want to. Baby, what if we'd stay in Santa Fe? Don't worry, we can laugh at this one. This is a hate song. Back of your hand, the back of my neck.
bars.
Whoa. Yeah.
This next one, very exciting. Leah and I wrote together like eight years ago. Yeah.
Yes.
I'm the bad guy in this one. It's okay.
And we relearned how to play it yesterday, so
Very
party rock.
exciting.
That's why we're called LMFAO. Party rocking in the house tonight.
And I don't have to play it.
Yep.
Party rock.
Do you want to set that? No, you're just gonna hold it.
No, I'm just gonna hold it. This is called Impressions.
Kiss on my right, kiss on my left. He listens with his eyes. My friends say that he's lying when he calls this unexpected. Lean my face into his palm. I close my tired eyes. We paint the walls with light. We are impressions of ourselves. This is not about him. This is not about, it's not about, it's not about him. This is not about him. This is not about, it's not about him. Brushes his thumb across my cheek. I wish I surrendered, and I almost let an ember burn through his favorite jacket sleeve. He wants so badly to love, so I take what I can. Rest easy in his hands. He wants so badly. This is not about him. This is not about, it's not about, it's not about him. This is not about him. This is not about, it's not about. This is not about him. This is not about, it's not about him. This is not about him. This is not about, it's not about opposite ends of your bed. I stared at the floor, never said that to someone before. But I'm not what you wanted. I'm not what you want. This is not about him. This is not about, it's not about him. This is not about him. This is not about, it's not about. This is not about him. This is not about, it's not about him. This is not about him. This is not about, it's not about him. It's not about him. It's not. Lean my face into your palm. I cry. This was never about him. I love you, good night.
This next one is the closest that I will ever get to apologizing to a man.
This is one of my favorite songs that Emily's ever written, and when we were practicing it yesterday, I almost burst into tears. But not because it's necessarily that sad, but it is a little bit in the good way.
It's a bittersweet sad.
It's bittersweet.
You know?
And singing together with my best friend is just really cool. So I'm really touched that you asked me. Thank you.
I love you.
Yeah.
And let me tell you, me and this guy, we would have been better off as friends, so let's sing it. 1, 2, 3, 2, 2, 3.
Fifth floor apartment, my keys in your door. No broken hearts yet, all we've been waiting for. Look how I softened my shirt on your floor. Left New You could walk me home, share a smoke, tell me all of the ways I was right before. Go to bed alone, keep on close, call it love without breaking. We could start over. Fifth floor apartment, dinner with friends. We take it too far.
This is Philadelphia.
You pulled me into the deep, agnostics hollow belief, my body temple to the divine. You laid down looking for proof, goddess you claimed in your youth, praying for fate's absolution. Philadelphia, slipping on your suit, howling at my room. Oh, your voice could bring me back to Philadelphia. Cut it at the root, or let the poppy bloom. Oh, your voice could bring me back to Philadelphia. You came up early from feel brand new. Oh, your voice could bring me back to Philadelphia. So what you choked on a feeling, got high with Adam last weekend. Wake up to find that you're still just you. You made me into a lover, caught in perpetual summer. Now you've touched everything in my room. Philadelphia, what am I to you? A mirror or a noose? Did you hope I'd bring you back to Philadelphia? I'll be the one to choose. Cut it at the root. I could never bring you back to Philadelphia.
I'm Michael, for those of you who don't know.
I'm Max.
Thank you, Emily and John, for hosting in your beautiful backyard. Holy crap. It's also a wildlife sanctuary, right? Like, certified. Incredible. I don't know if anybody has had a chance to wander the premises. It's spectacular. Anyway, this is a fitting start. We're gonna sing a cover to start.
There was a boy, a very strange, enchanted boy. They say he wandered very far, very far, over land and sea. A little shy and sad about, but very wise was he. And then one day, one magic day, he passed my way. And while we spoke of many things, fools and kings, this he said to me. The greatest thing you'll ever learn is just to love and be loved in return. Somebody told me that people and things, they come and they leave for a reason or a season or a lifetime. And when you get lonely, 'cause you already know you gotta let go. Right now is always gonna be the right time. I said I'm afraid, and she said let it be the end again. Maybe we all change, and when you do, it's better to lean in. Out on a precipice, a chrysalis in June. As things you leave behind, so something new can bloom. Have I been holding my breath, singing yes and right and left? I feel that something beautiful surely coming next, but won't come into focus just yet. If I take another step, will I be falling? 'Cause I'm not falling. I hope you don't mind me calling. I said I'm afraid, and she said let it be the end again. Maybe we all change, and when you do, it's better to lean in. Out on the precipice, a chrysalis in June. As things you leave behind, so something new can bloom. Something new can bloom. Oh, maybe I'm afraid to act. Maybe I just made a habit of always looking back, always looking back. Oh, I'm dancing on the edge, let the future spin a web, living in my head, always in my head. I'm afraid to ask, maybe I just made a habit of always looking back, always looking back. Or I'm dancing on the edge, let the future spin a web, living in my head. Somebody told me the people and things, they come and they leave for a reason or a season or a lifetime. Wow, do you hear this piano?
Oh, I'm so excited to play broken piano for the rest of the show. That's it. That's the end of our first song. Thank you.
First of all, I am so freaking happy to be here. This is like the most gorgeous backyard, and I mean, Emily is like one of my favorite people in the whole world and one of my best friends, and to see her perform tonight feels like a full circle moment. To see her with Leah feels like a full circle moment because they both lived or are living or have lived here. And John, thank you so much for being such a kind, sweet host. So to the point of like things sometimes not working as we think they will. This tour we named a tour for the time being, and we have a project that we've been working on for 3 years that is finally coming out as we kind of speak. Like the first song came out 2 weeks ago now, and the next ones are yeah, it's all coming finally, and the project is called For the Time Being. And it is inspired by a book by one of my favorite authors of all time. Her name is Ruth Ozeki. And on the first page of this book, she kind of defines what time being means to her. And she's like, we're all time beings. You're a time being, I'm a time being. A guitar is a time being. A tree is. And a space can be a time being. And so to that point, like, concerts are definitely time beings. And I think what that means to me is that they're different every time, right? Like depending on the space, depending on the audience, depending on the artist's mood of the day also. And like it's a give and take, so like we're gonna give it our all, but like also we kind of take in what you give also. And sometimes there's mistakes, and sometimes it's beautiful, and sometimes you cry, and sometimes you laugh. So we just want to invite you on this journey with us, and invite you to be as present as you possibly can. It's such a gift to be a musician and get to play to audiences that are actually listening, and it's not something that we take for granted. So thank you for being that for us.
Keep on coming back to Georgia. Captivates me like the rain. There might be memory in the water, and sometimes songs turn into fate. Guess I find it kind of fun. Doesn't really take a lot. Put meaning into any story. Make it what you want. Don't got much but time on my hands. And even time goes like sand. I'm the oldest I've been, the youngest I'll ever be. I'm a mess with a head full of dreams. If you know me now, that's how you'll remember me. Used to try to take the shortcuts. Never seemed to work for me. But every switchback knows nostalgia. 'Cause I've been getting what I need. Good and evil live for drama. Drama always finds an end. Maybe heroes have bad karma. Even villains need a friend. Don't got much but time on my hands. And even time goes like sand. I'm the oldest I've been, the youngest I'll ever be. I'm a mess with a head full of dreams. If you know me now, that's how you remember me. Keep on coming back to Georgia. Sirens in her violins. Follow melodies towards her. One begins where the other ends. Good and evil live for drama. Drama always finds an end. Maybe heroes have bad karma. Even villains need a friend. Guess I find it kind of funny. Doesn't really take a lot. Put meaning into any story. Make it what you want. Good and evil live for drama. Drama always finds an end. Maybe heroes have bad karma. Even villains need a friend. Guess I find it kind of funny.
take it all. Put meaning into any story. Make it what you want. Good and evil live for drama. Drama always finds an end. Maybe heroes have bad karma. Even villains need a friend.
We're going to tell you real quick why we're called the Lonely Parrots. And some of you have heard this story before because you've seen us, but some of you have not. This is your first Lonely Parrots show. And I think it's really crazy because today I heard parrots while we were setting up. I didn't know that there's parrots here. That's amazing. And it makes me really... I love that. I love that LA has parrots.
These parrots also, I mean, I know this is a different flock, but the flock that lives in San Francisco has a way of showing up at very specific moments, and they always come. Like when we come back from a tour, they'll show up in our backyard. It's very sweet. But essentially, our whole music journey came to be because I was nomadic in 2021, 22, and I was like posting on my story asking basically any of my friends if they were willing to host me. And Michael was like, hey, anytime, come to San Francisco and you can stay with me. And so I took him up on it immediately. And one of those times, I was like, he was out of the house and I'm looking out of the window and there's this flock of parrots sitting on the power line. And I'm from Germany originally, so that is like an exotic thing for me to see. And I like took a video of it very excitedly. And when Michael came home, I showed him how all of these parrots were sitting on the power line in pairs of two. And they were like cuddling and grooming each other and making out or something. Except for one lonely parrot that was there by him or herself. And so Michael and I, who had known each other for like 8 years at that point, but had never tried to write together, wrote like a 1.5-minute joke song about these parrots. And somehow it like opened the floodgates to all the other songs. So we owe the parrots the existence of this duo. And with that said, we're going to play our little Lonely Parrots origin story. It is very silly, and if you're drinking tonight or if you're just like feeling in the mood, just sway back and forth. It's kind of like a pirate song or something.
I saw parrots outside my window. One was all by himself. Maybe he's just like me, stuck in limbo, wishing that he was somebody else. I hope he finds someone to love before he dies and rises above. Or maybe I'm crazy, he'll have his happy ending, and I'm just projecting again.
It's the whole song. This one is really light and silly. It might be our only light and silly song. And it's about staying home and having a dance party with your friends instead of going out.
You know, I must say, actually, this song was inspired by a night that Emily was visiting San Francisco. And we were... Oh my god, if you want to, yeah.
Well, we started this duo as just friends, and then Emily came to visit, and we had a living room lights dance party, and then the next day, Max and I were no longer just friends, and have not been since. We're married now. And thank you, Emily, I guess. But yeah.
But you know the line about the 1975 and lying on the floor and crying, this really happened, and it was with Em.
This is Living Room Lights. We hope you like it.
Dancing on the living room lights, turn the music up till our feet get tired. Can't see any stars in the sky. Good thing I'll be staying home tonight with you under living room lights. Something to remember is why you and I lying on the floor, crying to the latest record by the 1975. Oh, that's why I
nobody's watching. Get high, dancing on the living room lights. Turn the music up till our feet get tired. Can't see any stars in the sky. Good thing I'll be staying home tonight with you on the living room lights. 36 questions that lead into getting deep, losing sleep. Honestly, I will pull in all night and be tired all week. If that means we might live like nobody's watching. Get high, dancing on the living room lights. Turn the music up till our feet get tired. Can't see any stars in the sky. Good thing I'm staying home tonight. Letting loose, making out, lose our voices getting loud. Make the neighbors wonder what the hell is going down. Raid the fridge, make a list, celebrities we wanna kiss. Then compare which one of them has got the sweetest lips. Swapping through a yoga pose, movie montage, fashion show. Busting out of 90s neon tinted vintage clothes. Anything we could do, all of it I'd do with you. Why would I be anywhere but in this living room? I really wish we had a trumpet player here. And there's a lot of Berklee people, so maybe there is a trumpet player here. I don't know. But they're not on stage, so we're gonna attempt our best mouth trumpet.
I don't know, you guys.
Dancing on the living room lights. Turn the music up till our feet get tired. Can't see any stars in the sky. Good thing I'll be staying home tonight. Dancing on the living room lights. Turn the music up till our feet get tired. Can't see any stars in the sky. Good thing I'll be staying home tonight with you on the living room light.
Thank you. We got a request from our host John. He found a video on the internet and was like, "Hey, you know how you have this love-hate letter to LA, and Michael says he has this hate letter to LA? Will you play those songs?" And we weren't gonna, because we always want to be gentle on LA when we're here. But alas, we will honor our host's wishes, of course. Two dear LA roommates are here tonight, and we lived in Studio City, and I had an upright piano in the living room, and one day I was feeling real sad, and they were out of the house, and I wrote the song Sobbing, and they probably walked in on me multiple times just weeping at the piano, so I'm sorry about that. But this, I guess, is my love-hate letter to LA. It's called Moonwalker.
White noise from the streetlight sounds like symphonies at night. No cloud in a blank sky, too bright to see the one star. The city doesn't know my name. She won't even notice if I stay. I might get lost and take a trip out of my mind and float away. I'm gonna dance
It was the harpsichord again.
all the time.
Jesus Christ, what's with this piano?
And if I'm damned, I'll go down like a king, like a doomed lover, way too high all the time. No rest for the wicked. Won't get too far while you kick it, no. Oh, if you don't got a village boy, it's you who's gotta do the digging in the dirt. And if you're lucky, you hit gold before you fold. The city plays a funny game. She push and pull until your head is frayed. You won't remember why you came, where you're from, and how to get away. I'm gonna dance till I watch the world spin, 'cause I'm a moonwalker. I'm so high all the time. And if I'm damned, I'll go down like a king, like a doomed lover, way too high all the time.
So wild. I love it.
Up here I can't feel the weight. Another day ends just the same, and nothing's changed. Nothing's changed.
Yo, give it up for Michael Martinez. He's gonna share a song about LA.
I'm gonna sing my song about LA as well. And I wrote it from a place of deep insecurity with a friend of ours. You guys remember Matilda Johnson, right? Yeah. We wrote this in her place, probably not too far from here, but we were both like, wow, LA doesn't like people who aren't like super beautiful, and we both felt like super ugly. And so we wrote this song, and it's called Ugly in LA, and I've been told it's my most relatable song. I don't know. I don't want that to reflect on anybody here. It's just what I've been told. And I hope that you don't relate to it. I don't know. Anyway, this is Ugly in LA.
City of plastic angels, won't you tell me what you're doing here? Falling from drinking tables instead of heaven. I don't know, but do you feel it too? City of plastic angels, what would you do? From the parties in the valley, blurry nights at the Abbey, quick encounters with the beauties on the boulevard. Why am I making it so hard? 'Cause everybody's feeling ugly in LA. Every street is on display, yeah, in LA. Even Louis hasn't got the bad days. Or maybe it's just easier to say that everybody's feeling ugly in LA. A couple drinks start to sink in, but I know it's just a temporary fix. Maybe if we drop the labels, could be better. From the parties in the valley, blurry nights at the Abbey, with the girls, the beauties on the boulevard. Why am I making it so hard?
but do you feel it? You feel it too. I don't know, but do you feel it? You feel it too. I don't know, but do you feel it? You feel it too. I don't know, but do you feel it too? Everybody's feeling ugly in LA. Every street is on display in LA. Everybody's feeling ugly in LA. This really sucks. I fucking don't know the words to my song anymore. In LA, even movies hasn't got the bad taste. I'm really trying, guys. I don't know the words anymore. Wow. But everybody's thinking they're singing in LA. Wow, that was actually what I needed. Thank you. So we wrote a song about nature. We love this planet so much, and we want to do whatever we can to dedicate our music and art to just uplifting the needs of this planet, which is that we just need to take care of her. Like she gives so much to us, and we take way more than we need. And I'm not gonna like get on a soapbox about it, but I just like we get so inspired by the beauty of this planet. And on our very first tour, we're on our 5th tour as Lonely Parrots right now. Thank you. Our first one was like a little mini tour through the Pacific Northwest. And on our way back from Seattle, we went through the Avenue of the Giants, and that, yes, I hear it ooze. It's so beautiful, and these trees, the trunks are like as big as this house. And the redwoods there, they're redwood trees, and so they're like these gods, basically. I don't know, I feel like in the presence of something truly holy when I am under those trees. And so we were on top of our van, Wendy, who you might have seen out front, and we were just like gifted this song, I think. I don't know that we really wrote this, it felt like it kind of fell into our laps. But we'd also spent some time with a friend of ours up in Seattle who verbatim said some shit that ended up in this song as lyrics, one of which is that she wants to grow her hair out so long that she doesn't need to wear clothes ever again. And her hair's very, very long. So by the time we get to Seattle on this tour, she may be strategically placing hair instead of clothes. This is komorebi. It's a Japanese word for sunlight falling through leaves and the interplay of light and shadow. And it's a Japanese word that we both had saved in our phones for like a year or two, and knew we would write a song about it one day. And now it's here, and we're gonna sing for you now. And we hope you like it. I'm gonna try playing, we're gonna see what happens. Asking, are you the same as me? dreams, bathe in the beauty that she sees. Look up to find answers, floating down like light through leaves. It is crazy. Thank you.
On the topic of nature, we have one EP that's out, and it's all covers that we reimagined as like love songs for Earth or dedications to Earth. It's called Wild Child, and this next song is on that. It's by a like prolific artist whose name is Joni Mitchell. She's amazing, and she wrote this song over 50 years ago, and it feels like way more relevant today than it did back then, at least to me when I read the lyrics. And so when we were deciding what songs we wanted to put on this EP, we were like, well, this seems really fitting, but the like extremely jolly version that she does in her original version, it didn't. Well, I mean, it's amazing, but we were like, how do we make it feel like where we're at, I guess, with the climate crisis and everything. So this is our version, our nature boy version of Big Yellow Taxi. This is for you, Hunter.
They paved paradise and put up a parking lot with a pink hotel, a boutique and a sweetheart spot. Don't it always seem to go? But you don't know what you got till it's gone. They paved paradise and put up a parking lot. They took all the trees and put them in a tree museum and charged all the people $1.50 just to see them. Give me spots on my apples, leave me the birds and the bees, please. Don't it always seem to go? But you don't know what you've got till it's gone. They paved paradise and put up a parking lot. So, you guys, touring in a converted van and playing house shows, like 50 plus house shows in a tour, is a crazy thing to do. And it's very fucking exhausting. And we love it so much. But, you know, like, I think was it last year or was it 2 years ago? I don't even know anymore. But we got back from a tour and we're so socially exhausted that we're like, maybe we just stay home until like after New Year's or something. And we ended up doing just that. And like when New Year's came around, Michael was like, maybe we don't go out and instead we play a song. How fun would that be?
Write a song. We could play any song, but we
write a song, sorry.
I was just thinking there's like a billion Christmas songs, and then there's like Old Lang Syne and What Are You Doing New Year's Eve? Are the only New Year's songs that I've ever heard of. And so I thought maybe we could write a song about New Year's. Yeah. And we did. And we're gonna sing it for you now. And it's not even close to New Year's, but it is always a good time to celebrate that you are alive and that you made it to the next day and the next week and the next month and then hopefully the next year. So yeah, this is Good New Year.
We survived another trip on the sun. We eat shit every once in a while. We laugh and cry roses, too many on the road. When you get northern lights in Massachusetts, worn out tires and tired excuses, petty fights, they all sound stupid now. 'Cause we survived another trip from the sun. Almost good every once in a while. We laugh and cry and we're down, but we get back up with a smile. And we're still kinda young, still having fun. It's a good mood with you here. Feel your heartbeat to the beat of a backyard show. Beautiful houses and people, but only one is home. Where you get sleepless nights and missing boundaries. Cross so many, we stop counting. Now all I want is you around me now. And we're all born to die, and yet somehow we survived another trip on the sun. We eat shit every once in a while. We laugh and cry and we're down, but we get back up with a smile. And we're still kinda young, still having fun. It's a good mood with you here. It's a good mood with you here.
We're gonna play a song that seems to resonate with people, because I think when you find somebody that you like connect with in this life, whether it is your partner or your bestie or your sibling or your dog, I don't know, but when you feel like a soul connection with someone or something, it's a really beautiful thing to experience in this life. We are soulmates. I know Max and Em are soulmates. I know there's probably a lot of people here who are with somebody or know somebody that is here. What am I saying? Oh God, you guys.
If you are here with a soulmate, hold them closer.
Sorry, you guys.
This is like really hard right now. I'm having a hard time. Can I have a hug?
Okay, thank you. I'm not gonna cry yet. I'm gonna wait till I'm alone tonight. This is a song called Soulmates, and I hope you like it.
I guess we might just be some kind of soulmates. It could be something in the way that you hold me, or lonely moments with you where nobody else will ever see, ever know me. We could be walking through the woods, we could be dancing through the rainbow neighborhoods. We could be sitting in the dark up on a cliffside, making sense of who we are. Something like magnets, repelled and attracted. Oh, no need to unpack it. I guess we might just be some kind of soulmates. It could be something in the way that you hold me, or lonely moments with you where nobody else will ever see, ever know me. I guess we might just be some kind of soulmates. Some call it wrong, baby, we call it holy. I'm not saying that it means you're the only, but baby, I guess, baby, yes, we're some kind of soulmate, some kind of soulmate. kind of soulmate, some kind of soulmate. We could be crying in a car, we could be lying on a eons worth of stars. We could be reading into cards, giving them meaning while we chase each other's thoughts. And maybe it's magic and death and taxes. Oh, it's beautifully tragic. I guess we might just be some kind of soulmates. It could be something in the way that you hold me, or lonely moments with you where nobody else will ever see, ever know me. I guess we might just be some kind of soulmates. Some call it wrong, baby, we call it holy. And I'm not saying that it means you're the only, but baby, I guess, baby, yes, we're some kind of soulmate, 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 some kind of soulmate.